Hi guys, happy Friday. We have another First Chapter Friday coming up for you. Hope your week went well. Hope you're not stressing too much and the workload's not too hard. Looks like we have a beautiful, beautiful weekend coming up for Memorial Day, and we get to take Monday off of digital learning, so that's kind of exciting. Anyways, today's First Chapter Friday, sorry, there was a squirrel. Today's First Chapter Friday is another recommendation from Mrs. Sinatra. It's a great book, world-renowned book, called Esperanza Rising. Fantastic, fantastic book. And like so many books, it kind of starts off with a couple quotes for us to ponder before we start reading. And the first one is, "He who falls today may rise tomorrow." And the rich person is richer when he becomes poor than the poor person when he becomes rich. Those are Mexican proverbs for you to ponder. So, chapter 1 of Esperanza Rising. And I do apologize, there's a little bit of Spanish in this book, and I haven't spoken Spanish in a very long time, so I might stumble a bit. Starting with the title of chapter 1, which is Agula Casalantes, Mexico, 1924. Here we go. "Our land is alive, Esperanza," said Papa, taking her small hand as they walked through the gentle slopes of the vineyard. Leafy green vines draped the arbors, and the grapes were ready to drop. Esperanza was 6 years old and loved to walk with her papa through the winding rows, gazing up at him and watching his eyes dance with love for the land. "This whole valley breathes and lives," he said, sweeping his arm toward the distant mountains that guarded them. "It gives us the grapes, and then they welcome us." He gently touched a wild tendril that reached into the row as if it had been waiting to shake his hand. He picked up a handful of earth and studied it. "Did you know that when you lie down on the land, you can feel it breathe, that you can feel its heart beating?" "Poppy, I want to feel it," she said. "Come." They walked to the end of the row where the incline of the land formed a grassy swell. Papa lay down on his stomach and looked up at her, patting the ground next to him. Esperanza smoothed her dress and knelt down. Then, like a caterpillar, she slowly inched flat next to him, their faces looking at each other. The warm sun pressed on one of Esperanza's cheeks and the warm earth on the other. She giggled. "Shh," he said. "You can only feel the earth's heartbeat when you're still and quiet." She swallowed her laughter and after a moment said, "I can't hear it, Papi." "Aguante tantillo y la fruta será en tu mano," he said. "Wait a little while and the fruit will fall into your hand." "You must be patient, Esperanza." She waited and lay silent, watching Papa's eyes. And then she felt it, softly at first, a gentle thumping, and then stronger, a resounding thud, thud, thud against her body. She could hear it too, the beat rushing into her ears. Shwoomp, shwoomp, shwoomp. She stared at Papa, not wanting to say a word, not wanting to lose the sound, not wanting to forget the feel of the heart of the valley. She pressed closer to the ground until her body was breathing with the earth's and with Papa's. 3 heartbeats beating together. She smiled at Papa, not needing to talk, her eyes saying everything. And his smile answered her, telling her that he knew she had felt it. That is chapter 1 of Esperanza Rising. I highly recommend it. As with pretty much all the books I read to you guys, it is available digitally, Amazon, Libby, if you want to use the library app. It's definitely available for you. So once again, guys, hope you're well. 3-day weekend. Please go out and enjoy it. I know it's not our traditional Memorial Day. I definitely am going to miss the parade this year and a cookout with my family. But stay safe, stay healthy, and get out and enjoy the sun. So hope you're all well, and we'll meet back here next Friday for another First Chapter Friday. Bye, guys. I miss you.